Stop everything. The small, trembling voice cut through the noise of the busy restaurant like a knife. May I have your leftovers, Ma? People turned. Some frowned. Others pretended not to hear. The boy stood there barefoot, holding a torn plastic bag, eyes fixed on a woman at the corner table. His clothes were dusty, his face thin from hunger, but his voice was polite, almost hopeful. Before the woman could answer, a deep voice spoke calmly from behind her. Son, look at me. The boy slowly turned. Sitting across the room was a well-dressed black millionaire, known in the city for his sharp business mind and quiet generosity. His suit was clean, his watch expensive, but it was his eyes that made the boy freeze. They weren't angry. They weren't cold. They were familiar. The millionaire stood up and walked closer. What's your name? He asked. Daniel, the boy whispered. Do you know who I am? The man asked. Daniel shook his head. The man smiled softly. I used to be you. The room went silent. Years ago, the millionaire had been a homeless child, begging for food outside restaurants, just like this one. People ignored him. Some laughed, some pushed him away. But one stranger had once looked him in the eyes and offered more than leftovers. He offered dignity. The millionaire pulled out a chair and sat Daniel down at his table. No leftovers. Today, he said gently, you'll eat with me. Gasps filled the room. Food was ordered. Warm, fresh, and more than Daniel had seen in weeks. But the real change came when the man asked, Do you go to school? Daniel shook his head. Again, that night everything changed. The millionaire arranged shelter, education, and support. He didn't just feed Daniel for a day, he gave him a future. Years later, Daniel would stand on a stage, graduating with honors, telling the world how one moment, one look, and one kind decision changed his life forever. And it all started with a simple question. May I have your leftovers, Ma? If this story moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because you never know whose life can change in a single moment.